Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Drew. This is JustAGuyLinux, and this is my second video in 2 days. And this comes on the heels of me doing a video on ButterNotes. Let's take a look real quick. It's done 1,226 views in a 15-hour period. Thanks for those that have taken a look at that video. It is greatly appreciated. And I will say that I think ButterTodo is better than ButterNotes. That's just my personal opinion. I wanted to put out ButterNotes first because, like I said yesterday, I was kind of disillusioned by some of the note-taking applications that I looked at. ButterTodo, I don't know if I've taken a real look at other to-do type of applications. This one just seems to be good and works for me, so let's take a deeper look. On first glance, you're going to know that there is similarities. I would say 50 or 60% of the code is similar between the notes and the to-do application. There is some changes, and I'm going to go over here to ButterTodo on Codeberg. One thing that is recommended is this @ and it's so strange. It's like, okay, how do you get it? It's sudo apt install @. And what is that for? That's what I use for the reminder function. Okay, and we'll get to that in a minute. But just so you know, that is something that is recommended. Now, as we go down the page into this usage area, I would familiarize myself if you are interested in using or even just trying it. The reason why is because you may want to set some keybinds to 1 or 2 or 3 or however many that you want. Now I'm going to go over here because I only set 2, and I actually changed because this is from yesterday on the ButterNotes. I actually had this exec ButterNotes -- quick to alt space. And I actually, on my own machine, I use alt space for ButterTodo -- quick. So just from an ease of use perspective, alt T, ButterTodo, alt space, ButterTodo quick. Now we'll get into this in about 2 seconds, okay? But let's go back over here. And you're going to look at due dates and reminders, okay? So what's the difference? One is in the future, clearly, and one we want to say, oh, remind me in like 5 minutes to do this, or 30 minutes, or tomorrow at 5 o'clock. And it will just pop up as a reminder, whereas a to-do is going to kind of like stay there and continue to remind you until you say this task is now complete. There's a lot more to explain, but instead of taking any more time, let's just actually get to it, and then I'll go back. So I cloned the codeberg.org/JustAGuyLinux/ButterTodo. I'm now in the ButterTodo directory, and you'll see that this install.sh. And again, I'm just gonna, like I said, there's more to talk about, and enable due date notifications, and it checks every 30 minutes. This is a system D timer. So I'm just going to say yes. Okay, and it automatically moved everything to where it needs to go. And you'll note that it goes to a .config systemd user ButterTodo timer. Okay, so if you want it to change, say like look for notifications, and you want it to be different than 30 minutes, you would go to one of these two and change the timer so that it is more or less frequent. There you go. Okay, before moving on, let's verify there are no notifications. I'm using Sway Notification Center. Nothing is showing up here. And if I go over here, I'm about to use the alt space. It is the quick. I think this is how most people would use the application, myself included. I'm going to use alt space to do ButterTodo -- quick. Okay, so let's go over here and say alt space. And we're going to say change the README for ButterTodo. Okay, And it's going to ask me, okay, do I want to be reminded? And so I am going to say, yeah, remind me in a minute. Now I can put anything I want. But up here, you're going to see 348. Okay, let me go ahead and close that. 348. So when 349 rolls around, you're going to see a new notification up here to be reminded of that task. Okay, and before I don't know what time it was. It could have been 3:48:01. Oh, there it goes, 3:49, and it just reminded me. ButterTodo reminder: change the README for ButterTodo, and it does show up right here as well. So if you do miss it, it will be there. Now, Alt-T to bring up ButterTodo, okay? And if I want to just go ahead and delete it, I can just use Alt-D right here. If I want to add, Alt-A. But let's go ahead and just select it, all right? And I can mark it as done. I wanted to make sure that I did that so that I could say, I could actually check things off. So it just automatically just puts a strike through when a task is complete. And if I want to, I can just go ahead and clear if it is now done. So I'll just do that. And now that task, that strike through task has been cleared from our tasks list. Now I want to return to what is actually happening behind the scenes a little bit. We just talked about a quick method to add a task, a reminder. Haven't done a a due date, yes, but we'll get to that in a second, I think. But I want to just go ahead and add another task, and we'll just say upload video to YouTube. Okay, and it just added. Now, what happened? Okay, I'm going to escape, and I'm going to workspace 5 because I want to show where the data is for this to-do application. It's a simple markdown file, and it's going to be located in the same directory as Butter Notes, or the Notes markdown file that we talked about yesterday is in this directory, and this could be synced using a number of different kind of like Syncthing, Nextcloud, what have you. And it's stored in a markdown file like the Notes application. Okay, so you can see it just as a simple markdown file. Now, what happens if I go to my ButterTodo and I select that top task and I mark it as done? It's going to strike through here, but you'll also notice right there that the markdown file has been updated. Now, as I mentioned before, a reminder and a due date are very different in that a reminder is going to remind you one time. And it will not, it'll still be in your tasks unless you either mark it as done or delete it. But if you want to be reminded and then continually reminded, you're going to have to set a due date. So let's add another task and just say, edit the video. Okay. And now you're going to want to select it, and you're going to set a due date. Okay. And it's going to function very much like today, 4:15 p.m. Okay, which is 5 minutes from now. Okay, and you can see actually the to-do, the todos.md got updated. All right, now let's go. We'll go ahead and escape. Now it's not going to remind me because the half hour is not going to be for another 19 minutes. So let's set the reminder to be every minute. Now I would not do this. I'm just letting you know. Okay, so if I go to the calendar and which is the ButterTodo check timer. Again, this is in the .config systemd user, and I'm just going to set this as star. I think it's just star. There we go. And then I'm going to save this. And let's go ahead and open up a terminal. And I'm going to say system ctl -- user daemon reload. I wish I could type better. Okay. Oh, right there. Okay. So task due today, 4:15. Edit the video. Okay. So let's go ahead and just for my own thought, let me just go ahead and restart. I don't think I need it. Restart ButterTodo check timer. Okay. Yeah, I think I took an extra step there, but it doesn't really matter. So you get the idea. One of those. This is all that was really required. Okay. Now, let's go back over here, and we're gonna, I'm gonna pause the video probably just so that you don't have to keep like looking at this. But if let's say I go over here, and at 4:14, it's going to remind me again. At 4:15, I'm not sure. It'll either remind me or it'll say past due. But let's go ahead and just open up and say edit the video, and it is due 2/21 at 16:15 right there. Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, let's go here. Task due, edit the video, clear. Okay, that way we can figure this out. Here's the thing. Do I use the due date? Not a lot. I use the reminder a lot more. But at the same time, I understand that it is a kind of cool function to have that will continually remind you when something is getting to an actual due date. And now you're going to see there's another reminder. Actually, it's not a reminder. It's a notification of a due event. Okay. 4:15 just rolled around, and it says that now the task is overdue. Okay. So if I go to Alt-T, it's going to show this kind of like, oh, look at that, you're overdue. And it's going to remind you, at least the way the timer is set up currently, it's going to remind you every minute that you have an overdue task that needs your immediate attention. Now, again, I use this infrequently, but I wanted to make sure that if you are someone that kind of operates on a deadline, I have more soft deadlines like, hey, remind me in like an hour to do this. So it gives you an idea. Hopefully in about, there it is. There's another, see, it's going to remind you that your task due is overdue every minute until that task is complete. Now, look, I know that there are 100 to-do applications out there. I've tried none of them. Okay. This is just happened to fit my workflow. There's no database. There's no Electron app. There's just a markdown file. I can read it on my phone. It basically was like a thought experiment, a mental exercise, if you will. And between those two, ButterTodo and ButterNotes, I use both. I use this one a little bit more, frankly. I just think that I'm much more kind of like task oriented as opposed to, and that's really weird for me because I have taken quite a few notes in my life. But at the same time, I think that at least right now, I'm much more task oriented. So with that said, thank you for watching and see you next time.